We are going to take a trip to Paris.
All right.
How many have been to Paris? Okay, lucky ducks. I also have been to Paris. I shouldn't tell this, especially since she's filming this. When I turned old, I went on Medicare and Social Security. My charming daughter took me to Paris for 3 days. So we had a wonderful trip, and I thought that was pretty nice. Yes. Left her 2 little kids and her husband at home and said, let's go. And we had a ball.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. But anyways, we're going to start our trip to Paris today by flying to Gaulle. And once we get to Gaulle and get to our hotel, we are going to rent bicycles and we are going to bike all over the city. We have several different bikes all around in here, including the bike plot. But you can bike all over town and see all the famous places that you want to see. The Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, Notre Dame, everything. And you can just spend hours and hours because you always know what time it is because we have lots of clocks. And once you've done part of the city that day on your bicycle for dinner, you might want to walk or taxi over to the, and I have to figure this out, Ile de Cité, which is the island in the city. And it's just a very small patch of land that the Seine River goes around. Once you're on the island, it's about 3 blocks long, maybe a block wide. Anybody been there? It's a great little place. There is a fantastic French bistro and a wonderful chocolate shop. You got to visit both of those. And plus a lot of other touristy shops too. But once you're done with dinner and the chocolate, you need to get another dessert and coffee, of course, on the left bank. Maybe your second day, you're going to spend it out in the French countryside, surrounded by the French roosters. And you'll be traveling to vineyards and possibly, sipping wine along the way. And then pretty soon you're going to have a very comfortable, maybe romantic, depending on who you with, lunch in the country. Also surrounded by the roosters, drinking French Bordeaux, eating chocolate, and having all the goodies, wine, cheese, whatever. You can also visit the many vineyards that France has. There are a lot outside of Paris, more probably towards the south. I haven't been down to the south, but around, Burgundy, I guess it is, yeah. More vineyards down there. But they're around in Paris. And once you get home, you can store all your goodies in your Paris trunk. So I'm going to give you a little background on, I have to read because all the dishes and everything come from housewares. So I borrow, she sells. She has a new pattern called La Provence Rooster. There are several different designs of the rooster. It is, the full line is over in housewares. It is dishwasher and microwavable. Fantastic. So you can go over and look over there if you want. She's got a big display of it over there. And here we're doing a melamine dish, which is great for al fresco dining. Obviously doesn't break. This is a new pattern too, and there are 2 roosters, and they are called Pierre and Gaston. And don't ask me which is which. Don't ask me which is which. This is dishwasher safe, top rack only, but never put it in the microwave. And back to your travels in Paris, you can carry one of our totes. This happens to be a Vera Bradley tote. And they've got some fantastic scarves and hats over in the dress department. I mean, they are beautiful. Yeah, isn't that pretty? I just love the colors.
Yeah.
So your Paris trip is just, full-fledged and in a great big circle, and have a wonderful rest of the day.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.